The Tour de France is often tricky in its first week. It's been confirmed during the second stage on the Dutch dikes as the rain, the wind and both Ethics Quickstep and Tinkoff-SAXO teams blew up the peloton. A few echelons cost over 1 minute to some of the favourites. A bad day for Nibali, the title holder, for Quintana and Pinot too. The yellow jersey wearer was also caught up in an echelon. André lost his leadership at the benefit of Fabian CANCELLARA. The Swiss ran the sprint, and due to the bonuses from his third place of the stage, he stands at the top spot of the GC for the first time since 2012, when he kept the yellow jersey for 7 days. This extremely flat stage from Utrecht to Zélande was more hectic than the profile would make believe. 166 kilometers and a risk of echelons on the dikes of Zélande. In addition to that, extreme weather conditions complicated the rider's day. The yellow jersey was not in danger today. The main actions would come from the leaders' teams, who will try to shake the bunch on the long straight lines towards Zélande. 4 men starred in a breakaway in the first kilometer: Stef Clement, the Dutch, with Armindo Fonseca of Bretagne Séché, Jan Barda, the Czech, and Pierre Kemener, Europe's raider. The leading group had a 2-minute 45 advantage, but never more, as the peloton was led by the Ethics Quickstep's men working for their sprinter Mark Cavendish. After about 60 kilometers, the first echelons took place, initiated by the Tinkoff-SAXO. A few riders were dropped, but managed to come back in the pack. At the front, the escapees were almost caught when they lost their coordination and lost Pierre Kemener. Caught, but 3 of them tried again, as Barta launched the second breakaway attempt, playing cats and mouse with the pack. But the junction eventually took place at kilometer 103 with 63 kilometers to go, and the final section of the stage gave more opportunity for echelons. Again, Contador's Tinkoff-SAXO teammates were at play. 3 groups gathered. The gaps were small, but in the first group were El Pistolero and Froome, but not Nibali, Quintana nor Thibaut Pinot. These are a few of the ones who missed the day. In the front, 30 riders went away to reach a 1-minute gap over their pursuers. The day's winner was one of them. 3 contenders took off, all of them sprinters: Cavendish, GREIPEL and SAGAN, and the German passed Cavendish just before the line while resisting Sagan's final effort. 2 years after his last Tour de France stage success, Cavendish sees one of his former lead-out men overtake him.
It was a pretty tough stage with a lot of crosswind sections, and really nervous with all the rain and the wind. But the team managed to keep me up in the front, and was really the key factor to be on this part in the front. And really happy about my teammates, and really proud that we could already win the first stage.
GREIPEL is a man of habits, especially comes July. Since 2011, the German sprinter has always grabbed at least one stage success on the Tour de France. It's his 14th major Tour win. Mark Cavendish pays his early start and takes the 4th place. At the time trial on Saturday, he was 6 seconds slower than Rowan Dennis. Fabian CANCELLARA took his revenge today. Well positioned in the leading group, Spartacus, third of the sprint, conquers the overall lead thanks to the bonuses, 3 seconds ahead of Tony Martin. Contador and Froome are the other 2 winners of the day, as they finished 1 minute 10 seconds before Nibali and 1 minute 30 before Quintana. This Monday, the hilly course should imply a change of leadership. We set foot in Belgium, and the riders will tackle the famous Mur de Huy, an ideal playground for the punchers and probably a peloton in pieces. The traditional finish of the Flèche Wallonne on the menu of the Tour de France, it's promising. As for now, we thank the Netherlands for these beautiful starting stages.